the Dicey bastards.
6 writers face off by a roll of the dice. They'll fight dirty, leave nothing behind but fingerprints and a tall tale. Stealing hearts, breaking parts, with plenty of time to kill.
They're dicey, but never fair bastards. Death is always made dicey. You know they can't be trusted bastards. Come on and join the Dicey
Hey there, A&D Deviants, Junior Adventures and Friends. Welcome to the next episode of the Dicey Bastards, Season 2. I'm MK Gibson, your host, dungeon master and author of several book series that you probably never read, but I really want you to. I want money and I need to eat. Who do I have with me today? Same old crew, but we're missing somebody. Let's start with Robert Bevan. Gasp, he's not with us.
Hello, everyone.
He's alive. Let's pick our words very carefully there. He's
no, he's
alive.
no longer with us.
So far as we know, he is alive.
Because you talk, okay, a true friend will stab you in the front. Earlier today, he goes, I don't like the Fantastic Four because I find the premise wrong. Scientists go into space and get radiation and don't get cancer. I don't buy it. But I watched Hot Tub Time Machine the last night. At no point did he say, you know what, these space-time physics bother me. I do not accept. No, he rolled, he laughed, he went on with it.
He writes a series about people who get sucked into a magical game world without getting cancer, so I don't want to fucking hear it.
Exactly. And who's the voice of that? Well, that's Robin Bever, too. The better Bevan. Rick Walteri. Sir, how are you?
We don't know what his next book's going to be. They could all get cancer, Rick.
Well, boy, what a way for it to end. They just all had cancer and were delirious in the hospital the whole time.
Well, he said he missed it. It had been 4 IV full of cancer drugs. So
dark.
Yeah.
And just for record, Bob, if you steal that, we're all suing you now.
Cut to Bob in his room tearing up a draft of Critical 20.
Anyway, my name is Rick Quilteri, and I play Moog Face Eater. In real life, it's been a hell of a fucking July. I've been shoveling shit, cutting up trees, doing all sorts of things that haven't had to do with writing, and hopefully I will get back to that stuff. In the meantime, buy one of my books because all this shit is expensive, pumping out basements and all that stuff, because I don't want an indoor swimming pool. It's not one full of sewage. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Gross. Fresh off his Rocky Mountain High Lit RPG Con, we have Drew Hayes. Drew, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm doing very well, and when I'm not interrupting the introduction, I play Kabert the Expedient. And I also write books, series such as Superpowers, Fred the Vampire Accountant, the last book of which should be coming out in October. Superpowers, I already did, and Villain's Code. Villain's Vignette Volume 2 has come out in print. The audiobook is coming out on August 26th. Chilling Reflections came out in audiobook recently and came out in print and ebook last year, so we are just stacked with Villain's Code content right now.
So when you're not interrupting, you're Kabert, but when you are, you're Drew. I want to make sure I get my lines clear.
No, I think Kabert's the one who interrupts.
But that's just direct conference. Fuck you.
Isn't there a joke about an interrupting horse?
Miss Kaplan, save us from this insanity. How are you?
I was going to...
Nay.
Yeah. I was going to tell a horrible joke about how...
No, there isn't.
Oh, there's an energy today, baby.
From 2020 to 2025, I've been caring for my sick mother, but you know what? She's dead now.
Oh, my God.
2 guns, shotgun blast of dead mom joke right in your face.
See your indoor pool filled with sewage.
No, actually, yeah, she has passed away, and I am back to writing, so she would be proud. That's the only reason why I said that. And plus we scattered her ashes and it all went into our faces last week. So take
Big
that,
Lebowski
Mom.
style, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Also laughing.
And thank goodness she's never ever listened to this podcast, and never will. So
she is now.
I was going to say, call back to the previous game. Did you go up a level from sorry, ashes?
Consume my parents.
Anyway,
stuff.
I play Claudia the Rogue, and she would definitely snort ashes.
Speaking of snorting ashes, Steve Wetherill, how many ashes of your deceased relatives have you snorted?
What, today?
Yeah, just today.
It's Sunday. Jesus Christ, man.
It's the part. My bad. It is the Lord's Day, so
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to snort somebody on a Sunday, it would be Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. But I'm not gonna dig down on that one. Anyway, I'm Steve. Wherever I play Stan Dandy Liver, would-be folk hero, reluctant herder of murderous cats. You can find my books on the internet. I don't have a swimming pool filled with shit in my apartment, but recently, due to a plumbing mishap, my bathroom now goes into the bathroom of the apartment below me, who used to have a very strange guy living there who left in mysterious circumstances. And now I feel like I'm at the beginning of an A24 horror movie.
Now, that's a great thing, the horror movie. But I also, when you send us the pictures, oh my God, I was like looking like a John Malkovich hole into another world. But have you tried to pee through that hole down to the other person's toilet to see if you can do it? I mean,
no, what I'm really worried about is I'll do that and I'll hear like water dropping on my toilet roof and I'll be like, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
I hope, the person down there keeps wondering where these ghost turds keep coming from.
I think you just look up and see Steve just squatting over the hole.
I may eventually have an indoor pool full of sewage, is what I'm saying.
As God intended.
Before we get into the game, I want to take a moment to remind everyone that if you're not part of this A&D family, what's your problem? You're missing out. So head over to patreon.com/authors and dragons. Check out the various tiers and the various perks for just $2 a month. Join our Discord, chat with our fans, chat with us. For $5 a month, you get access to bigger and better Discord channels, ability to hang out, and come to some of these live games as we record them. And if you don't want to do that, but maybe you want to give us some other money, head over to authorsanddragons.com authorsanddragons.dashery.com. That's our new merch site to buy some of our cool new merch, including our hamburger hindrance t-shirt. Head over there.
Oh, I forgot about the hamburger hindrance. I
need to buy one of those myself. I wait for things to go on sale and I forget to look at it. So I got a bunch of other swag, but I need to get one of those. If you want to help us out in all the other ways, go to YouTube, go to Spotify, wherever you get us. Click likes, click subscribes, leave comments, all those things. It helps out a lot more than you realize. All right, shilling is done. Is everybody ready to jump into it? We're down one Jorser, but I think we'll figure it out.
Somehow our competence rises. Well, somehow. It's not a big fucking mystery.
It's like Grand Theft Auto when your star rating goes down. Suddenly everything's just going to go a lot smoother.
Fewer hookers and yeah.
Well, now that you've said that.
Was Jorser the glue?
Oh. Well, it was something sticky holding you together. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Stan's conscious here. Connie, how are you? When we last left the Dicey Bastards, our crew of crafty cracksmen had engaged in a deadly dance of fancy fisticuffs with a flesh skull made from theater people. Seeing what was about to go down, the totally innocent party chose discretion over valor as they left the Dicey Bastards to deal with the golem while they searched for Eric Greentree and his demon Cambion patron. While Stan showed remorse for fighting these poorly played day players, it was Kabir the Expedient who declared, they're just extras. It's what they signed up for. Besides, it's not like we're killed off anyone high on the call sheet. And with that, with the Centaur's seal of approval, the gloves were off. Claudia transformed into her bloody koala alter ego. Moog used his boots to kick this poor creature in the face. Stan got the stabbing, and Jorser told some killer jokes while flashing his wonder. In the end, they toppled the Titanic thespian, breaking the fusion spell, then who reverted to a bloody heap of poorly paid actors. The curtain fell, and that's where it picked up, with Kabir shoving good berries down the throats and Jorser stealing costumes.
What are we doing about Jorser stealing costumes? I do like the fact that he's the worst version of Super Mario.
Well, is this where we draw the line? We draw the line at him stealing costumes?
Is this Tanuki suit? Yeah.
I want him to have as many costumes as possible.
All right, so you guys have after you defeated the golem, it tumbled back into the players, the actors. Like I said, Kabir was shoving good berries down people's throats to keep them alive, and the curtains technically there's a curtain around you, so everybody out in the audience can't see you. So you are behind the curtain at the moment.
Good show, everybody. I believe we've solved the murder mystery by the twin strategies of waiting around and racism. So, well done, everybody. Especially
sticking with the classics there.
Yeah. Just hanging around, profiling, until somebody loudly admits they were behind the murder. Well done, everybody.
Maybe there's somebody we can go beat a confession out of next.
I Why are they going to confess to? Haven't we
Whatever we
solved this?
want.
Yeah, exactly.
Were we good? How'd the show turn out? Several of the actors are still down there, they're wounded. That is, they're either good, Barry, getting a hit point or two back, but they're most concerned how their portrayal of Automaton Constable, Warforged Constable turned out. So
The curtains are down. You no longer exist.
Moog gives you one thumb up.
Because you only have one.
that dude's hand is weird.
One's always down, though.
All right, as you guys are like kind of doing your thing, Julie comes rushing in through the curtains. The cruise director, Julie, is followed by a bugbear. Says, come on, Marmot. This is okay. Okay. The Dicey Bastards are still here. This is Marmot. He's our ship's purser. He's helping. He's taking the toll. Like the damage is being done is costing us a lot financially on the Grand Whimsy. So what happened? We getting the tone of the innocent party says something about a demon. There was a guy named Matt Demon. It was very confusing. We're trying to figure out you figure out who killed Dethany. What's going on?
They definitely did.
They definitely did tell you that we have solved the murder mystery. It turns out it was the child Moog doesn't like.
She gives Moog a very strange child. What?
Oh, it's some evil child. It's following us around.
Elf child. All elf children are evil. This elf child is particularly evil.
I don't think either of those statements are particularly. You know what? Never mind. Yes, all children are evil, and this elf child in particular is evil.
So, if you want to save Cruz, Moog suggests you round up all elf children and throw them overboard. Mystery solved. Murder avenged.
That's not going to happen. Jesus Christ.
So you're not believing justice?
She just pinches the bridge of her nose. Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, we solved the murder. But,
okay. So the murder was what?
Really should point out there is a murderer at large at the moment.
So you said an elf child is the murderer.
Yes.
Well, an evil elf child. Yes.
Yes.
Well, they said something about a demon.
Oh, he's got a friend.
Yeah. Elf children can conjure demons. Everyone knows this.
Yes. Evil magical elf children can conjure demons. This is a known fact.
I'd like to just point out for the moment, like Stan and Moog are actually riffing off one another in agreement for once. Like they are like, yep, 100%.
Well, what he's saying is true. He's just saying it in a terrible way.
All right. Well, okay. So we know there's a demon that's on board. And it's basically, okay. So it's popping from place to place to place and it's causing havoc. So we need you to stop. Like the Totally Innocent Party went out to they're trying to stop the demon because it's going from place to place and causing havoc. We need you to get out there.
That's right. We told the Totally Innocent Party to track the demon and try and slow it down until the real heroes arrive, which is us.
We expect them to be dead any moment now.
Probably.
Moog will also point out that we solved mystery, which is what you asked us to do. So now you're asking us to kill demon, which is slightly above and beyond. So perhaps we should negotiate rates.
Okay, well, remember if you helped us out with it, I mean, there was. I have to go back to talk to the captain. This work with the captain, but there was this: find the thing, stop the thing, find the killer, and stop the killer. It wasn't just find the killer. It was like if there is a killer alleged, you had to bring him to justice. I'm pretty sure that's part of the deal. And
we've gone from whimsical murder mystery to seek and destroy. These are very different Saturday afternoon vibes.
Also, Moog already explained how you bring to justice, throw all elf children overboard, but you refuse to do this. So Moog is questioning your commitment to this deal.
This is a very narrow my way or the highway there. Look, you can commit genocide or you can get fucked.
Not a lot of great choices there.
No, well, okay. If we find this particular elf child, I will gladly throw him overboard. But if he has contact with a demon that can jump from basically these pocket dimensions and cause havoc, we need to stop that, or else the Grand Whimsy will never be able to pay you what we owe you. Because we did, again, find the person that killed him, bring him to justice. So if the demon is part of this, stop the demon, bring him to justice. Remember, there's a large payout you're going to get on top of I forget what the captain promised you, but something to do with a lot of money and something to do with free passage on the Grand Whimsy indefinitely, forever, et cetera, et cetera. So
I feel like pocket dimensions is something we should talk to Josser about. But he is under a huge pile of costumes at the moment.
At the moment, yeah, Josser has dived into a costume pile, and it's he's just no. He is he's like Mario looking for a Tanuki suit. He is just He's like dumpster diving. So
Moog has to question like value of like, a free passage on magical whimsy boat. I mean, after all, we just sat through like a relatively lackluster show.
Oh, hey, whoa.
whoa, no, you rewound that back. You say take that back, you son of a bitch. I watched the episode back, and everybody else was intrigued. So no.
Moog, you are a harsh critic. Perhaps because you are physically incapable of giving 2 thumbs up. I don't know. But let's let things take care. Let's do this one bite at a time. We find the elf child and his demon accomplice. Then we'll play it from there. And we just happen to pick up some mimosas on the way.
I mean, I have no problem killing him. I'm just waiting for you guys to sort out the paperwork.
That's what Marmot's here for, and he steps up like, I'm Marmot, I'm the ship's person, I take care of all the finances and the paperwork. So we're going to need you guys. I can add in an additional 20% to your payment. The captain promised, but we need to bring this down fast. The sooner we shut this demon down, the we can save the money, save the boat, so to lessen damages to repairs. So the quicker you work, the more money there is for you when this is done.
An extra 25% sounds great.
I love that this guy's idea of a middle ground was like, fine, I'll throw 1 child overboard. That's reasonable.
Give us a list of all elf passengers, and that will greatly speed things up.
Impossible this time. So I figured for what Kaberi just said, like Julie is like basically just being a tour guide for this ship person. She's looking at you like, give me some. Come on, help me out. Don't throw a fellow tour guide under the bus here. Come on, like let's work this out.
Kabir will look at her and be like, if you think I know how to wrangle these idiots.
I've seen tour guides in the wild. They do not get along well.
Moog, there's a possibility that the demon is part elf. Have you considered that?
Well, of course. All elves are part demon.
Of course. So what if this killer is an elf? Do you want to let him get away? Do you want an elf to go unpunished?
We have already established. Did you perhaps miss last game with Bucket on Head?
It's been a while since the last game, thank you. I assume the audience might need a little refresher. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Stan will put his head out of the curtain to the audience and say, does anybody else need some sort of refresher of what happened theoretically 2 minutes ago?
And here's a further refresher. This little brat probably killed me or had something to do with that. I'm dead.
Wait,
and
what?
It's his fault.
You seem fine.
You
Plot
look
twist.
great for dead.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Looking very well. Yeah.
Yep.
You wear it well. Well, okay. We're overthinking this. Find evil elf child with his big demon bastard mate. Destroy, contain, negotiate, whatever. Then, Moog, we can take it from there.
I feel like we're doing a lot of standing around and talking when we all know we're going to kick the shit out of this thing one way or another.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I hurt my back a bit in that last battle, and I'm just going to...
All right, also, you guys are also looking pretty rough. Like, so you are down on spells. You're pretty, like, actually, like, I think, Stan, you got knocked down below 0 and got picked back up with, like, a healing word. So you guys are barely standing, actually.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I'm down on hit points, too.
Yeah.
All right,
me
so
too.
Julie's like, okay, the way I understand it right now, there are at least 3 locations at the moment where the demon could possibly be, because we know there's some kind of craziness going on in three of our locations. So I need you to split them, at least try to hit 2 of them if you can. If you can get to the 3rd, great. Just basically stop whatever the nonsense is going on and try to track this demon down. But what I will allow, I can't believe I'm doing this. Marmot, do you have I've got the device. Marmot holds out this little cube. It's this little magical device. Anybody who's got any kind of magical anybody who's got any kind of magical abilities, you can roll an Arcana check if you'd like. 23. Oh well, goddamn, good job, Kabir.
Thank you.
Moog with a +9. You're like,
Moog hates squares.
squares in 3 dimensions anger me. So with you, like this, this is obviously not it actually in 5e, but as far as Kabir is, like this is basically a one-time use item where it can basically give you a long rest. The people it basically puts you inside this little pocket mini pocket dimension that will give you but you will spend 8 hours inside of it, but only 1 minute will pass outside of it. So it'll basically give you the equivalent of a long rest.
Excellent. The resting cube.
Uh-huh.
Resting
Yes.
cube faced, yeah.
Anybody who needs a little downtime, like myself, this seems like an excellent opportunity to get a quick rest.
Yes, please.
Let us jump into Evil Square.
All right. We enter, and I assume we scream for 8 solid hours.
Yeah. So so it does 8 hours. You can sleep for 8 hours or do whatever you want to rest, but like it is like you are stuck with just you 4 because Jorser. You can take Jorser. You take him in his clothes with you. I'll allow it inside. But he's just not talking today. He is too busy looking for the perfect costume.
Let's be honest. There's something in his mouth. We don't know what it is. We don't want to know what it is, but it's keeping him occupied.
We had to drag a large part of that pile of clothing, which we assume Jorser is in, and just kind of roll it into the
could
tube.
just be a cloth golem at this point,
Maybe we got Jorser. Maybe
he's
we just got
sticky enough that I have no doubt about that.
Piles of clothes are good. They put a little insulation between us and Jorser.
If only he would wear them all the time. What a fucking dream.
He does tend to drop them very quickly. He is.
I'm
he's
going
ready
to flop myself onto the Jorser nest and just get some shut-eye.
No. It's like, what is it? I think it's like lunchtime. So it's after because realize all the stuff that's happened in the last few adventures, like everything you got on the ship, you went around, you got to the sex pile, you popped the sex pile like a pimple, you did the hodgepodge dodge and all this stuff. It's only noon. You guys are like on the day you took off on the ship. So it's been a long half day.
I am an elderly man.
We do a lot. So maybe get off our case, Julie.
Yeah, Julie. Sad will zip up the queue.
Yes, that was Julie. Just me giving a recap. But you know what? Yes, Julie will take the blame for
Good
that.
night, Julie.
I guess she is the activities director. She's directing us every second.
Well, I'm electing myself the inactivity director. Good night.
All right, so Stan's passing out. What are the rest of y'all doing? I assume you're going to draw dicks on his face?
I assume Kabir will stand in place to sleep. I can't remember if we established this, but I assume it's very unnerving.
I've seen there's an internet meme going around in a minute with a horse lying on its back, which freaks its owner out, and she's screaming at the horse because it thought it was dead. And the horse is called Stephen. So that's been fun for me, but I've also learned that horses can lie down.
I like to think if the horse body like stands up, but your top half just flops over, like arms dragging on the ground, just like just yeah.
I can picture that. I can't picture you doing a forward roll.
Yeah, if you tried sleeping on your back, the rest of you might crush you to death.
Or you could lay like Nala from the Lion King into the come hither pose. All right, so 8 hours of your time goes by. So give yourself a long rest. Refresh your hit points, refresh your spells.
All right.
Your stats are still wonky as they are. All right. So when you come out of it, Julie's like, okay, are you guys good to go? Everybody feels good?
Mooksy, you still harassing us, Julie?
I'm trying. Yes, Moog, I'm harassing you. So get off your harass and go do what you're supposed to do. There are currently 3 locations. We know that there's some kind of demonic shenanigans are going on. There's the book nook at the library. There, what are the other places? She was looking through her notes. Wet Dreams, which is the pool, and
it occurs to me whoever named things on this ship might have been a pervert.
Impossible Taste, the bar, restaurant, lounge. Yes,
Julie.
Yes,
I need a fucking cappuccino, Julie. I'm an old man and I've just slept for 8 hours in a lunchtime.
She kind of gives you this look and then looks down to the magical cup that gives you whatever beverage you want on your hip, looks back at you, down at the cup, up at you, down at the cup, waiting for you to catch on.
Julie, I'm not going to catch on. Julie, I'm 120 years old. I feel very spaced out right now, Julie. You're saying a lot of words.
Okay, she reaches down and like takes your hand, places it on the cup on your hip. Say the word cappuccino.
A cappuccino.
And a frothy cappuccino appears in your mug.
Thank you.
Your 3rd degree burns on your hand.
Exactly. You throw it in Julie's face.
Thank you very much, Julie.
Now get me another.
Yeah, Jorser was the glue. You guys are off the fucking rails.
All right. Well, Moog no like books and Moog not want get wet, so Moog will go to bar and restaurant.
Okay.
Perhaps we should split up. I hear that's always a great idea.
Tends to be. Yeah, I've always thought so.
Who fancies taking the swimming pool?
I'll go to the swimming pool.
All right. And what were other options, Julie?
So the book nook, the swimming pool,
Book nook.
the book nook, which is the library, the Impossible Taste, the bar and restaurant, and so library, basically like water park, library, or cafeteria.
Kabir, where do you fancy taking?
You know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna say let's send the horse to the water park.
That's an excellent choice.
All right, so you're going to the water park. Okay, so Kabir's water park. Stan, where did you say you were going?
Claudia Kabir to the water park. Moog and Jorsera go to the bar. I will be going to the book nook to remain awake.
Okay. This will be fun. All right. There will be some combat involved, but we're not going to it's going to be a little more like this. This is more like role play combat. Things will happen. Like, I'm not trying to like turn this into a big fight session, but I do want you guys to have as much fun as humanly possible. So I'll have a team bucket so everybody can like, once again, you guys have bracelets so you can all talk to each other, you can all talk to each other transdimensionally, and you'll have the bucket so you can all see what's going on. So we'll start at the top with Moog and Jorcerer going to food, restaurant, correct? Yes. Mm-hmm. Impossible Taste. There you go. You guys come in through the door. You go out of the portal of the theater in the hallway, and then the portal leading to this area. You come inside. The first thing you notice is the amazing smell. Everything, every possible food that could possibly be just is. It is, but it's not overpowering for some reason. It is pleasant. It's like, so this big giant table area, like it's set up like hibachi style. So there are cooks in the center and these fiery rings around it. You sit down at your stone tables. There's a bar up to the one section. You see the guys, like the cooks, they'll like, hey, what would you like to have? And the guy's like, I like pizza. And he just kind of like waves his hands, everything, and like this pizza pops out. And like you see that the actual the people, the cooks, their forms are shifting to whatever someone wants to look at. They want to look at an elf, they turn into an elf. They want to turn into a woman or a man or whatever. You know, it's like whatever they want to see, the person becomes.
Oh, but let me guess. If I try to order a McDonald's ice cream, that spell is broken.
Oh, yeah. The flurry machine is broken today. We're so sorry, sir.
Every fucking way.
Even in the universe of magic, Drew, there have to be limitations.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it would have felt unreal. That would have broken the suspension of disbelief.
Nobody would have bought that.
Well, since I'm here with Jorcerer, I'm going to request separate checks and separate tables.
As you walk you come in through the thing, and like you see a 10-foot tall bard coming in with a lute named Richard the Bard, and he is singing and dancing. Welcome to the Impossible Taste. Welcome, come in, join us. I'm your entertainment here at the Impossible Taste, Richard the Bard. I won a contest with Authors and Dragons. Dun, 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 dun. He points you left, right. By the way, there is a demon loose here somehow. The things are going a little bit crazy. Can you please help us? And as he says that, the portal behind you blinks out, and you guys are kind of stuck. It seems like you're stuck into this pocket dimension for the moment.
Two things, loud bard. One.
Yes, sir.
Sing song of Elven Massacre.
Happy birthday to all of you, to Moog, killing all those elf children, watch them in their blood. I don't know elf killing massacre song. That's the best I can do right here. I usually do crooning songs. I've been hired to, I croon. I sing to people while they eat, like help their digestion.
Okay. Second, shut up, stop talking to Moog. Moog not like you. And 3, show Moog the table where elf is, or demon is, or elf demon. That even better.
Well, we're not sure. Oh shit. Okay, here it's coming again. Isn't the way like you Moog? You there's a scent. There's a feeling in the air, and then like all of a sudden, like you hear like this cackling sound because you remember like that demon that was there before caused that chaos by turning all those actors into a acting golem, kind of thing. So some of the food starts coming alive and growing big. So the giant pizza appears, the giant bacon appears, and then the giant hamburger appears.
Oh, this is horrible.
I have this exact same dream every night.
The bacon comes around to the side. The pizza moves, and like people start to scream and run away. Richard the bar just moves to the side and sits out his loot, and he starts playing some fighting music. Dun 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 dun. What are you gonna do, Mr. Moo? You're gonna fight some food. Dun 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 dun.
Moog has always favored bacon cheeseburgers, so perhaps should take bacon, drag it over, and beat cheeseburger to death with it.
As you look at the dishes, you notice that the pizza is a vegetarian pizza. It's mushrooms, it's onions, and what appears as pepperoni is in fact like tofurkey, and it's disgusting on every fundamental level. So
Kill it, Rick. Kill it.
I think we must set that on fire first.
I think there might even be a piece of pineapple in there.
We're behind you on this fight.
All right, so that is where Moog's setup happens to be.
When I was a kid, and I was looking at those McDonald's murals they used to have of all the little characters that are food, I did used to like fantasize. Wouldn't it be great if you could just tackle a hamburger in the wild?
Right.
And then just, you don't have to prep it or anything. You just pick it up and eat it. But now that I'm older, I'm thinking it'd probably scream, right?
I have a story from my Patreon I gotta send you, Steve. I do novellas on there for anybody who doesn't know, but yeah, one of them is sort of a horror transportation. Like, what if McDonald's Land, but legally distinct, was a fucking nightmare?
I mean, I think I could eat them with faces, but I think if they were screaming,
they're absolutely going to scream.
Yeah, they're going to.
That's why you got to kill them first.
See, I feel the opposite. I'd be okay with the scream, but not the face.
Well, maybe we could team up.
I mean, I can eat fish, and fish have a face depending on the preparation, so I feel like I can get past the face.
I prefer eating things that only have a face.
Yeah. I don't have to eat the face. Oh my god, if I leave the face, does it continue screaming? Do I have to eat the face to stop it screaming?
Have to. That's where the good eating is.
Claudia and Cabert, you two go through your portal and you come out to Wet Dreams, the water park. Zoom to fit. There you go. A massive water park with like people sitting around the beach, the swimming pools. Kids are going up and down these splashings, but you've heard some screamings in the past. You're like not sure exactly what's going on, but like people seem to be lounging and have a good time. You're not too sure. And then where's it? You see Jack Human and Paige Turner. Oh, mate, this is getting crazy. Good thing you showed up. It just put him back under, but it'll be up in just a moment.
I cannot wait to put a horse in that water slide.
Legs flying everywhere.
No, here it comes again. And that's when the chloropus golem rises out of the water. It is a massive water monstrosity. Like the demon he made it. He summoned all this chlorine and kid piss, and now it's just a disgusting monster. And like as he says that,
there's something you need to talk about, Gibby. This feels a little specific.
Yeah, I've as a former pool owner, I fought this monster before.
Did you say fought or fucked?
I heard fucked.
Yeah, I heard I fucked with this monster.
Hey, it's his pool. He can do what he likes.
Yeah, USA.
Also, I grew up with an above ground pool, like one of those shitty ones in the backyard that like everyone came over to. Like, it was basically just chlorine and piss. I understand,
I know how to defeat the chlorine and piss monster, which is just to ignore it and try and have a nice time.
Just pretend it's not there.
Yeah.
Don't swim with your mouth open.
Just don't look. Just don't look. Oh no! Shit, that's Simpsons. We'll get copyright struck for that one. Fuck.
The second Claudia goes into the water,
6 seconds. Yeah.
About 5 layers of grime are going to come off her and immediately probably start attacking the chlorine monster.
Make her own color.
All right. Well, you are standing on the beach there, Jack. You are with Jack Human, the bard, Paige Turner, the cleric, and those two had they just came this way as also. And yes, a approximately 20-foot tall chlorine and piss golem has risen up out of the fake pool there.
Okay, so speaking of chlorine,
yep.
Gibby, I don't know how you would like me to roll this, but Cabert would like to try and determine if this is fresh, salt, or chemically chlorinated water.
Give me a nature roll.
Alrighty. Would you like to guess what I have to nature?
-3.
No, actually, +0.
Okay.
19!
Oh my
That's
God.
impossible. Like that.
Well, you got to remember, Gibby, We're at an indoor thing.
That is true. That is,
We're
that is
not
true.
actually out in
That
nature.
is, and that's
This
how
is a
you know
fake
about this.
water park.
Yes, despite being a pocket dimension, this is, 100%. This is synthetic. Real piss, synthetic chlorine. So everything.
No, I
everything
meant like
about
the water. The water of the pool itself.
Yeah, it's all chemical bullshit.
Okay.
One of those fucking bromine pools.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, speaking of, okay, I forgot about this. Where's it at? Impossible taste. Rick, your constitution goes up by 1, your dexterity down by 1.
Okay.
For the pool, your strength goes up by 1 and your wisdom goes down by 1.
Okie dokie.
I'll let you keep that roll for now, but all right, so that is what you are facing off against. And Steve, come back over to you real fast. So you come out of your portal, you come into the library. Standing beside you is Grassy Knoll, their druid. Oh, I forgot to mention, Rick, I'm pretty sure if I did it right, I forgot to mention to you, for you, the restaurant standing beside you was Just in Time and Matt Demon, but Richard the Bard got in the way.
That's what bards do.
That is what bards do.
Yeah. So, Stan, you have the Grassy Knoll standing to your right. She's like, shh, be careful. It's around here somewhere. This thing is really weird.
Well, that's great, but I just came off an 8-hour nap and I feel amazing. And you know what? I'm going to go for the Sweet 16. So, see you on the flip side, weird nature guy.
As you come around the corner, a giant chest mimic that is licking books.
Oh, God. What kind of books? What kind of library am I in?
So if you look over to, you can see on your left. So a mimic is like basically pulling books off the shelf, chewing on them, and then begins to spit out. Well, there's only one way to show you. Onomatopoeia.
All right, I thought you were going to go for badly spelled Amazon reviews, but
No,
this is
so
worse.
it basically spits out these. Now these are physical floating objects of words floating in front of you that look like they're going to try to target you.
Shush. Library. Did that work?
No, it doesn't. So we're gonna jump back over to Moog here real fast. But is there anything you want to do to prepare for your guys' is basically attacked by alliteration? So,
Well, anything I want to do?
yeah, is there anything you want to do to prepare, or say, or do?
Yeah, I don't want to run behind a bookshelf.
Okay, go ahead. I'll give you a chance to move.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't know what those words are going to do, so bye. Grassy Knoll can figure this out, I'm sure.
Grassy Knoll is it's like, I deal with nature. This is not nature. This is so. I need trees. I need life. This is a stale library. It's disgusting.
Always with the excuses with these guys.
All these books used to be trees, my friend.
Yeah.
Think of it that
You
way.
never hear Kavere complaining about being inside and not understanding nature.
All right, Moog, what do you want to do? I'll give you first move as you got bacon, veggie pizza, the B-Ball Burger Boy, Richard the Bard singing along, and of course, Just in Time and Matt Demon are over here to the side. They go out of the way. Hey,
All right, I'll turn to the totally useless party. Be like, you two, help Moog take evil pizza and put it on fire so it burns.
what do you think we're doing, dumbass?
Standing there, nothing.
We've been here dealing with it the whole time. They disappeared and can't. Shut up! Just do something, you idiot.
Monster's still alive, so obviously you have done nothing. Now Moog in charge, shut up.
All right, what are you going to do, Moog?
All right, well, let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to the pizza with my movement speed. And I guess I will...
Before you get to the pizza, once you get to reach this spot right here, do me a favor and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh, and Karen's with me.
No, Karen got destroyed in the last...
Oh, yeah, but 8 hours. Doesn't she regenerate?
No, you have to summon her back using a spell and
okay.
what's it called? I'm not so. I think it's like an hour. It takes I think it's a 10-minute casting time too.
All right, we'll do that's fine. Oh, fortunately, I have a much better con save now.
Okay,
So-
give me a Constitution saving throw. Looks like you got a 6.
So much for having a much better save.
Yeah, so because I saw Constitution there 6. That's popped in. All right, so as you start to go by, was that a natural 1 or something like that? It was.
Oh no! That Nope. The one was the 6 was earlier because I was playing around with those scores.
Okay.
It's a
Because
21.
otherwise, okay, then we're fine. Because I was gonna like you're gonna be
Because look, it says Constitution roll versus Constitution save.
okay, institution. Yeah, because otherwise the irresistible scent of bacon was gonna halt you in your tracks. Okay, you get past bacon,
All right.
but veggie pizza is right in front of you. So
How will he compete with the irresistible scent of veggie pizza?
yeah, exactly. Well, that's another one. So I would like see constitutions for bacon. So veggie pizza is going to attack your intelligence because it shouldn't be, but it is. So give me an intelligence saving throw.
19.
Okay, you resist its mental prowess. Okay, so there's a big slice of pizza in front of you.
All right. Well, the best way to deal with vegetarian pizza is to hack it to pieces. So,
Okay.
Let's see here. Nothing's close. So we're going to do a booming blade on him,
Okay.
or on it.
I thought the best way to deal with vegetarian pizza was just to leave it on the table at the corporate pizza party, so they hopefully learn the lesson for next year, but for some reason don't.
No, you have to pick it up and slap it on the face of the person that ordered it. So
All right. So I hit it for 24. It takes 5. It takes 11 slashing damage and 5 thunder damage.
is Orphan Splitter magical? Is it got a +1 weapon or is it just a
Very
sword?
passionate about its work.
Yes, it's a +1 weapon.
Okay. So otherwise, it's like it's going to do half damage. Oh yeah, you slash into it, you hit like it's you hit it and it's cheesy ooey goodness and like that. Now give me a. I need to roll something real fast. It's a magical weapon, so I'm going to give it a 75% chance of being fine, but it's a 25% chance of it. Okay, you're fine. Being caught in the cheesy gooey.
As my, I guess my bonus action. What I'm gonna do is, after I slice it, making a point not to get any of the disgusting veggie stuff, but I'll lift up my blade and just lick the cheese off.
You also get to hit like a lot of pesto and cilantro and like a lot of that and someone tried to put like an aioli and a white cream sauce inside it. They really zhuzhed this up.
Well, fuck it, this thing is an abomination, so I'm gonna use my action surge and attack again.
You're
Fuck yeah.
all right. Do it again.
25 hit for 12 more damage.
All right, pizza is like, it's flopping over and it's wounded. Like, now again, we're doing another check here, real fast. Give me 100. So you're fine.
Moog not sending you to the hut. Moog sending you to the coffin.
So you cleave down and cut some of its stuffed crust and some other like artisanal goat cheese is leaking out. Like,
It's just desperately trying to put the cheese back in.
all right. While you do that, bacon swoops around from behind you, bringing its irresistible scent. And the B-ball burger is actually for whatever reason he is dribbling a basketball, which he's going to hurl at you. He's a ranged guy, so let's see. 11 plus 5, it's a 16 hit.
No.
All right, so he messes with the B-ball, and bacon is going to try to hit you. He's trying to attack. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 10.
Okay, that's a fail. So you have to basically stop what you're doing and come after bacon. You are captivated by bacon's scent, and basically you're also going to do an additional 2 points of poison damage.
Okay.
As it's like this bacon scent, this hickory scent is filling your lungs and it's burning you from the inside, but it's goddamn it, it's so good. Richard the Bard is back, and he pulled out a portable dulcimer, ding 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 ding, and he's hammering out a tempo. So.
That okay, totally useless party. Moog got this. Don't help her anything.
Well, just in time looks at Matt Deem, and they kind of like walk over here and say, "You said we were useless anyway." So they sit back on the stone steps and prop themselves on the elbow, like, "We hope you die."
Before cruise is done, Moog will drown you both.
Keep talking, bud. All right, so that's where we leave Moog. Let's just jump over to the pool. Where Paige Turner and Hugh Jackman are with Claudia Cabert and the Chloropis Golem.
Cabert, I don't know about you, but this place looks fun as hell, and I really want to swim and slide.
It looks fucking rad.
I think,
if you look to your northeast, there is you can clearly see the ladders going up to the things where the merchant who's supposed to be watching the slide with the kids is not paying attention. You can go down the water park slides if you want to.
I'm glad you're fully embracing the traditional way of defeating the chlorine piss skull. Just gonna dive right into it and pretend it's not happening.
I would like to see Kabir do a cannonball.
Well, I mean, first, just to cover all bases, I am gonna summon a beast.
Okay.
Despite what you might think, I am going to summon a spirit of air.
Okay.
Since I'm not sure that counts as water, and water elementals can only breathe water.
We put one on your last. Yep, we had an air elemental. Yep, I'll put them back over here for you. 1 second. Boom. Okay, cool. And it should be under your control. There you go.
All right. So the air elemental will just appear here, and it will attack while Claudia and I use our movements to go. What's my speed? Yeah, 40.
So this sand is it's that shitty hot sand that if you're not accustomed to, you can move at half speed because it's like overly baked. It really starts to burn your feet, and you don't have special footwear for it. So this is ever shifting sand. It's supposed to give you that synthetic beach feel, but it's also kind of shitty. So it's like counts as a hindering terrain.
All right. Well, while we're walking our way toward the ladder,
you can hop across the what's it called, lounge chairs.
Oh, come on! There's no need to be rude. We're not in a hurry.
Okay.
We're heading to the
slide?
to the ladder.
Yeah.
So that we can wait our turn.
Here's my plan. If we can make it 2 times through the line and slide, then I'll be super. I'll be super happy. Then I think the only way we can defeat this thing is to have someone poop in the pool, because then they have to evacuate the pool and drain it.
Oh, that's a good idea. My air elemental will attack the piss goblin, by the way.
I figured as much. So what's you rolling?
Okay, spell attack. So, Jesus. Okay, so this is what 6? Do I not have a? Oh, I do. Okay, wind slash. 22.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And cuts for 6 damage.
Not a problem. So the piss goblin, like the wind does cut into the chlorine and piss, and like you see a little bit of damage. Not a problem. But you also, if you look, give me a perception check.
Yeah, 13.
Not bad. Okay, so there is a chlorine kind of smell coming off of it, like almost like that wavy kind of line. So you see the people around it are getting woozy, and your air elemental, like it hits it, the chlorine kind of comes off of it, and your air elemental seems to take reciprocal damage.
Oh, by the way, my air elemental will also utilize its flyby attack to stay out of range.
Okay, so it hits. So it basically, this is basically a chlorine version of Hellish Rebuke. Like this is like a chlorine rebuke. So you hit it, and it takes a little bit of your elemental takes about 3 points of chlorine or poison damage.
Gotcha. Well, that's what the elemental is for.
Talk about pissing in the wind.
Page Turner will run up before you guys are doing. She'll hit Claudia with a bless. So she'll cast a spell, puts bless on you, so you have a +4 to your ability attack rolls.
Oh, nice.
That's gonna make you able to do some super cool tricks on the slide.
And Hugh Jackman will I believe in you, Kabir, and he give you bardic inspiration. You have a D8 when you need it.
When Paige Turner ran up to me, I'm going to flinch because I thought she was a bad guy. But then I'll be like, oh, okay.
Then they move up over here because they're trying to get to the Chloropus golem. The golem itself will start to shift over here because it moves through people, and people are like, oh, they're screaming, they're trying to run away, and it grabs there's a bunch of kids who are coming down the slide who have not moved, and they're supposed to move, but they don't move because they're hanging around the pool area, and it picks up a kid in each hand and hurls them at One child is being thrown at Kabir. Let's see.
Well, what the fuck, man? We were just walking through this sand.
A 7. I think that misses you with a +6 to its strength. So a 13. Does a 13 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, so a child flings by you and hits the palm trees behind the thing behind you.
I do want to. Let's just say that Kabir very unheroically dodges.
Holy shit! And then the next one is going to be hucking it at Jack Human. So 14 plus a 20. Yeah, a child smacks Jack Human right in the fucking face and knocks him flat.
You got to dodge those, man.
Kid is crying oh, my knee, man. So
those kids should not have been in that area. It's just yam shit in the sand.
Here I am, kids coming at me. I was going to have a nice day. I wasn't going to kill any kids. But, gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, so we're gonna. While you guys are doing that, let's move over to the library real fast, where Mr. Stan Dandy Liver has.
Sometimes people just throw kids in the air like a clay pigeon. You got to do what you got to do.
The onomatopoeia things are circling the area, and let me see, D4. What's going to happen here? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a 1. So the POW's coming out, and the POW comes over to that area. You move behind it, it hits the only target. It sees grassy knoll, and it comes in and slams into grassy knoll. It's got to make a saving throw. Fails and gets hit with some massive bludgeoning damage and is knocked back and is prone. Grassy knoll was slammed up against the wall, and the POW disappears.
I mean, does he look dead?
He just looks like something heavy just slammed into him. He got POW'd.
Oh. I don't know if he needs a healing word.
I mean, it's a druid. So, I mean, he can heal. So he's like he's not unconscious. He just got hit real hard and knocked on his ass.
Okay.
Or she.
Sorry, and I will move away. So with my what's my movement? How does movement work again?
Well, you have 30 feet typically.
But I am a rogue, and I can dash and get another.
Yeah, you can use a bonus action to dash. You can move an additional 30 feet without a.
My rogue action.
Okay.
And I'm trying to hide in a new place, but
Sure.
Yeah, I'm quite open right now.
You're currently out in the open, so if you want to get how much? Where were you at? So let's see here.
What can I do?
Okay, so that's so you had movement. So that's 60. You move one more square to get to your 60 feet from where you were at. If you want to use now, you got to use your action to hide because you already use your bonus action to dash. So if you're trying to hide, yeah,
that's something I can do as a rogue. It's one of the few useful things I can do. So why not? Yeah,
so give me a stealth roll. Give me a stealth roll. That's your action, but then you're out of things to do. So
watch me like a roll a fucking 1 now. Now that I've found something useful a rogue can do. Oh, 12.
12. Okay, so let's give its perception check. It's got a it eats books, so it has a +2 to its perception. So let's see here.
He hides pretty well, but his ankles make a really loud popping sound.
Well, so the creature, the book-eating, demon-summoned monster that creates onomatopoeia does not see you. So it only sees one target, which is Grassy Knoll.
Sorry.
Yeah, Grassy Knoll sits up and is like, oh, for shit's sake. Grassy Knoll is going to... what's Grassy Knoll going to do? Grassy Knoll is actually just like that's half the movement, so they're going to actually follow your thing and try to slip around the corner, and the creature's going to move forward with them. Everybody's going to travel at once, and the creature saw where it went, so it's got 3 choices now. Let's see. So we ignore. So 1. So boom. It's going to send the boom out this way. The boom's going to hit there, and a fireball explodes in the area. And Grassy Knoll gets hit with a dexterity saving throw for them. They make it. They still take half damage. So they take 8 fire damage. Grassy Knoll there is a burning, an explosion, and boom, and Grassy Knoll is now partially on fire. And so is the library.
Oh, yeah. Libraries and fires don't do well, do they?
No.
Famously so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do it.
Nope.
No.
All right. Since you're still right there, Steve, I'll before we hop back to the other people, I'll give you a chance. Do you want to you can try to pop out and attack the monster, or what do you want to do? Because it's right around the corner. You know where it's at, but it does not see you. So anything you do would be a sneak attack.
What's this shelf looking like?
All right. So it is a 15-foot high shelf, multiple rows of books that go all the way to the ceiling. You can peek through to the other side, so you can peer down or high or low to see through the creature on the other side, through the books.
What are the chances of tipping it on top of that creature?
These bookshelves are 25 feet long, 15 feet tall, made of the solidest wood possible, and you are not a strong man. So if you roll a natural 20, you got a shot.
What if I get that bystander to help me?
I'll let you both roll advantage, but it's going to still be a very difficult check. So you've got to, one, convince them to come push this bookshelf over.
I say, hey, library patron. If you really love literature, you'll help me push all these books onto this twat.
Oh man, that thing's been in here for a while. Oh fuck. Okay, give me a persuasion roll.
Okay, let's hope his love of literature is as deep as I think it is. And persuasion. 22.
22. All right. Yeah, they're like, okay, man, I got this. All right, so
Can I reach out to the other one as well?
the people that are,
You, casual lover of books. Now's your time to be the hero you read about.
okay, well, I mean, there's this one up here. All right.
I realize they're quite small.
Okay, yeah, it's a dwarf. It's a dwarf female, but she actually is short but strong. So she
Where
tries
is
to get over.
dwarf?
She only has 25 feet. So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. That's as far as she gets.
That's right.
And that's
Waddle along, little duckling.
so the creature sees the motion of that and then uses one of the other remaining abilities. So it's 50-50 chance. So
Ability
odds
eat
even.
dwarf.
Odds. So it gets hit with the poof spell. Poof runs over, hits the dwarf priests. They have to roll a saving throw. They failed, and they are teleported to the back of the room, up against the wall. Poof disappears.
You could have just said no.
All right, so you guys are gonna try to do this on your own. So, give me a athletics roll with advantage as a scared druid who looks remarkably like Grassy Knoll, because I used the same copy, but is not Grassy Knoll, is scared and trying to help you. So give me athletics roll with advantage because someone else is trying.
Advantage is not going to help me.
You never know.
Okay, 1. 8.
It's weird that you called that shot.
The only thing you managed to do is like push your hernia from like annoying to painful. So
In theory, this is a great plan, but in practice, my hip.
The true antagonist.
I think we got time for one last all the way around for everybody else. So let's hop back over to the restaurant where Moog is battling the food groups. Justin Time and Matt Demon, after being talked so much shit, are just sitting against the rock waiting for Moog to die. Jorcerer kind of, still trying to find the right outfit. Richard the Bard is like playing the music. I believe you got this, Moog. Remember, I won a contest to be here.
Moog have idea.
Okay.
So if Moog introduces bacon to vegetarian pizza, technically they should cancel each other out.
That's a very good point, sir. That's a very good point.
So Moog have idea for that. Is it my turn?
Oh, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna let's see here. How close am I to this guy?
Now, if you look
Can't really
around,
see
like all the bar
grits.
patrons are watching you while they're trying to eat, but they're also freaked out because like food should not be doing this. But oddly enough, this is the grand whimsy, so they think it's part of the show.
All right. So I'm gonna move away from the pizza if he wants to take an op attack.
He is. So he's going to reach into his cheesy inside goodness and hit you
Which are now
with.
on the outside.
Well, he's also 10 feet tall, so there's plenty of them. And he's going to hit you with a piece of hot pineapple.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Right. So D20 plus 18.
Bonus shield that.
Okay. And then second attack. 20.
Nope.
Because of the shield. All right, that's 2 attacks from veggie pizza. So, all right. You
So
you
next to-
dodged the pineapple juices.
All right. So since I'm next to him, to Bacon, I can pretty much just move around him. I'm going to go to this side. Oh, and hey, look, Matt Damon and the other assholes are there. And I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. Which direction?
Thought it was omnidirectional.
It is not. It is a cube. It's a 15-foot cube, and you pick the corner. So,
Well, definitely towards
bacon.
Bacon. Trying
All
to knock him into pizza.
I understand what you're doing. So yeah. So he occupies 10 feet himself. So basically a cube around bacon. You're trying to shove bacon into veggie pizza.
Yep.
Got it. All right. So give
And
me.
if I hit any innocent bystanders, who cares?
Yeah. Not a problem. Okay. So That 15-foot cube, and it's what is the saving throw? Constitution DC 12. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so Bacon's going to make a Constitution saving throw. Now, Bacon's got a good Constitution, so let's see what happens. Natural 1. Bacon goes flying. All right, so Bacon flies into Veggie Pizza. The halfling who is stuck here at this range, who is a cook, also gets. Let me see how they do. Well, they just made it, so they don't. And no one else is
damage.
Yeah. This is a halfling gets hurt. Ow, damn it, this halfling cook. Bacon takes a little bit of damage, flies into Veggie Pizza. The two start to fuse into something unholy.
I was just thinking, I was like, well, what if this is a Voltron situation?
Yeah, and like so.
Oh no! It's evolved into a pizza doesn't suck.
Yeah, it starts to fold over into like I don't have a creature for it unfortunately, but I'll just use the veggie thing for like it turns into like a build your own calzone.
Moog may have miscalculated this.
So it's got all the things you want to have, but it's like a couple's like this is the equivalent of a couple who share a Facebook account. Like he wanted like the meat and she wanted the veggie, and now they have this something neither of them really wants. So they're equally disappointed. So yeah. So that's what you're facing off against. The B-ball burger. Well, that was your turn. So you moved your action. Do you have anything else? Have a bonus action you want to do?
No.
Nope. All right, B-ball burger is going to again try to throw the basketball at your face. Misses badly. So Veggie Pizza is going to move in and is going to, Calzone is going to slump in and is going to attempt to swallow you. It's going to try to envelop you and suffocate you. So it is going to do an attack roll. Dun, 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 dun.
Pizza's sending out for me.
Yeah, it misses because even with this advanced thing, so it's only an 18. So you're still shielded.
Yep.
Because it ends on your turn.
Shield. Hold on.
So he attacked. You did your turn. Does it end on your turn?
Until the start of my next turn.
Okay. So he attacked you. Okay, so it went away on the start of your turn.
No,
so you have to shoot. Yes.
No. Yeah. He
attacked on his turn.
No,
you
he did not attack on his turn. I moved on my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I see. You're right. All right. So you're still shielded. Veggie Pizza did not swallow you. Richard the Bard's he's like, I believe in you. You've got this, and he sends you a Bardic Inspiration as well. So you have a D8 Bardic Inspiration if you need it for next time. Just remember that.
All right.
So, all right. So you're facing off a giant calzone and a burger. Time and Demon are useless as they are enjoying watching you suffer. We'll come back over to the pool.
Do you have a plan, Kabir?
I do. I have an excellent plan. And it starts with this. And I will use my action to call forth magic, weave it into a spell, summon it forth upon my body, and give myself the ability to water walk for the next hour.
Oh,
And
okay.
that will allow me to go down the slides standing on the actual water like a surfboard.
Wow.
It's gonna be rad as shit.
Kabir, give me a quick perception check.
25.
These are tubes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So you gotta sit.
I'll have to crouch down.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. So you can water walk. Not a
I
problem.
can water walk. It just seems like it might come in handy at the
Yeah,
water
I
park.
agree. Why not? All right. So what do you want to
Also, my air elemental will attack the piss golem. but
Okay, I
whatever.
just should. Okay, so give me another attack
yeah.
on the piss golem. So
16.
it definitely hits.
10 damage.
It takes back another 5 in poison damage.
All right, and then my air elemental will just fly straight up 40 feet in the air.
Okay.
That way you don't have to move the map, and he's out of range.
Well, because he's leaving the area of opportunity.
Nope, flyby attack.
Okay, got it. Flyby attack.
That is part of why I picked him.
Not a problem.
Did any of those flying kids happen to land near Claudia?
Actually, there's one kid who was. We'll grab this.
I guess we should move too. Yeah.
Yeah. So hang on. This kid. Control C. Yeah. This kid who flew by Kabir, who bravely dodged. He's back here. So over here, Claudia.
Okay, there. All right. Claudia just really wanted to have a good time, and she's really disappointed.
I don't know where you're going with this, but tread carefully. Where's this kid, Claudia? Okay.
No.
She's just gonna kill him and eat him. My God.
I think we should see other piss monsters.
Don't make it weird,
She
Gibby.
just wanted to go down the slides, and now she's ticked off, so she's gonna rage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
This kid's in some deep shit.
She will pick up the child and huck it back at the monster.
Fucking love it. I mean, go find your koala monster. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay. Emily is replaced with the bloody face koala. You should have control of that. You do. And you throw the okay. Kid, now he's way stronger than you, but you know what? Let's see what happens. So give me an athletics roll with advantage you have the barbarian because you're raging, so you get to put your barbarian. What I tell you, it's a plus whatever. So fuck it. Yeah, you hurl that kid. Never mind.
For the listener, she rolled a 25.
Rolls a 25, and I think you get a plus.
Kid breaks the fucking sound barrier.
I think you get a +2 to that roll because of the barbarian rage. So yeah, that kid sails back through there into the piss, hits the creature. So give me that. So athletics to 25. I'm gonna give. Let's see what happens. Kid becomes a projectile weapon. So I'm gonna give that kid a 2d6. He does 7 damage to the golem because he smacked it. However, the kid is also now hit with a lot of chlorine gas and a reciprocal. So that kid may or may not be dying as he descends down through the He's into the creature that's made of piss and chlorine, and it is being attacked by poison damage. So the kid might be dead by the time he reaches the bottom. So just a heads up.
Yeah.
That's not how you throw a kid.
Put
This is
another-
how you throw a kid.
Put another notch on my belt.
It's like
All
the
right.
dog
Do you
and
wanna-
Mr. Nanny.
Do you want to move their giant bloody koala, or you want to?
Yeah, she'll go closer.
Okay.
Let's see how far. One.
Well, you can do a lot now because I think you get extra movement. So,
All right, so she'll get.
you're going to the water. I thought you were going to the slide. Okay.
Nah, this monster's ruining her fun, so she's gonna try to take care of it now.
Okay. That's fine. You do the same thing. Page Turner, and then they try to come out and join you. Hugh Jackman stands up from when he got hit by the kid. He can only do half. So he is stuck by the water side. He's even less movement. Page Turner, she moves into place, hits the water, but then she's also a dwarf, so she's like basically take 2 steps in, she's chin deep, and now she's kind of like, oh shit, she didn't think this one through. She's wearing heavy armor, and she's slowly starting to drown. So she has to take a step back. She loses her action. So that's you guys. Anything else you want to do before we move off?
Nope.
Kabir?
No, I think
Because you didn't even move yet. So if you want to
No,
move,
I did.
you can.
I moved my 20 feet.
Okay, only 20 feet. I think I have more than that.
Well, we thought we got half speed.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to hop over the thing. Okay, cool.
No. Still not in a hurry.
Not a problem. All right, and let's come back to the library for one last thing. Mr. Stan Dandy Liver. Back hurts. This druid was like, what do we do now, dude? What do we do?
I will whisper across, hey, nature boy, these shelves are made of wood. That any good to you?
Are you talking to the druid beside you, or are you talking to Grassy Knoll down here?
Grassy Knoll's particular, but if the other druid also wants to pay attention, I assume he's fairly smart, right?
This druid is like, you can't cast magic on the Grand Whimsy unless you're one of the special people. I can't, I'm just here to read, dude.
That's okay, because I wasn't actually talking to you.
Okay, so if you're loudly whispering to this Grassy Knoll, then you have a chance for the mimic to hear you. So
That's fine.
All right.
That's bound to happen.
Okay.
His hearing's not great. He says he's whispering, but it's very much
Not a problem. All right, so with that realization that you're probably whispering loud enough for the mimic to hear, or the mimic to hear you, what is it you want to do?
hide behind this guy.
Okay.
So, you like books?
You know what? If you want to try to hide behind him, give me a stealth
I'll
roll.
do that. Yeah. You know, there's nothing I like more than disappearing into a good book. I was too busy saying that out loud. I only rolled a 12.
All right, let's see what the mimics. See if they notice you. They do. They hear your motion. So they know they come around the corner. Mimic sees basically grassing over far away, and you behind this other druid. So they're going to use its last remaining spell and throw the zap. Zap flies in your direction. I would like the druid needs to make both of you make dexterity saving throws, please.
Dexterity save. Here we go.
Yep. All right, so he made his cleanly, and he dives and rolls out of the way.
25.
All right, Stan, you hit this wall and roll. When the zap hits right there, spark of lightning comes off, but both of you are going to take half damage because you made the save. Like basically, it's like a little bit of a chain lightning thing. The zap happens, so both of you are going to take 5 electric damage. Now you are an adventurer; he is a nobody. That's enough to knock him on his ass, and you take 5 lightning damage as you hit the walls over there and roll. Send that back to. Actually, move that over here. So he's going to then use his action. He's going to lick the shells, pull books off the shells, start chewing them to recharge all of his spells come back. So he eats books, recharges his onomatopoeia spells, and now they're all floating back around him.
Eats books, shits opinions.
Yep. And through your bracelet, you hear Kabir and Claudia dodging children and screaming kids, and something about piss. You hear Moog, like something about vegetarian pizza and calzones.
It just is kid piss zone. Oh, sir.
He made it after all.
All right, so I think that's where we're going to end this particular episode of the Dicey Bastards. We're like, we have split the party. They're trying to deal with their own things on the Grand Whimsy. Demon magic is afoot. Is there anything anybody wants to say to our fans out there before we head out?
Well, I just said kid piss zone. Gibby, what more do you want from me?
That's somebody's ringtone right now.
Can't possibly top that.
Drew, Rick, anybody else?
See you next time on Dicey Bastards.
Fair enough. All right. So on behalf of Rick Waltieri, Mr. Bevan, who is not here, Miss Kaplan, Mr. Hayes, and Mr. Weather, I'm MK Gibson. We're the Dicey Bastards. You've been great, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 You've been listening to Dicey Bastards, courtesy of Authors and Dragons. Check us out at authorsanddragons.com or look up our Patreon if you want to support us, get secret content, and hang out on our Discord. Music by the Gorecore 4.
Moog may have miscalculated this.